How y'all doing? Welcome to Woodshed Antics. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you've been around a while and you continue to show up to support the channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. As always, like, share, and subscribe. That helps to grow the channel. It allows me to keep chasing this dream. A lot's gone on since the last time we talked. We're still in the works of building paddle boards and giving them away. I hoped when we first started this project to be done with all 4 paddle boards. I haven't even got one finished. With Christmas coming up, I had an order for some walnut epoxy table that I poured. I got that out, built it from scratch, and I built 3 mud kitchens for little kids. And that took a little bit of time. Also, I made a huge life transition. After 30 and a half years, I retired from my career. I worked in the water department for 30 years. I had a gamut of jobs. I really loved working there, but it's time to move on. I really thought long and hard about just making woodworking and creating my full-time career. I still have kids at home. The insurance is the kicker. I'm like all of you, man. I gotta work somewhere. I could start a business. That kind of takes all the fun out of the creating that I do. So I balance back and forth. I got a great opportunity, so I jumped on it. I went to work for another company. It should be a wonderful opportunity. I've been there a couple of weeks now. I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far. It's been a good gig. I'm still gonna keep creating on the side. Now, maybe like a lot of you probably, woodworking has been my side hustle for a long time. Carving, woodworking, creating. And I'm going to continue still doing that. We're still going to give away paddle boards. I'm a little bit farther behind than I'd like to be. And we've got 2 new projects that I'd like to get started and underway. The good news is that with being able to retire from my first job, the pressure's off a little bit about, I've got this guaranteed income for a little while, which is amazing, and more than a little while, I guess. But this is where we're at with the paddleboard. Last time we left, I think I was just starting to assemble it, and I haven't had a lot of time to show you guys where we're at. I'll pop you out here. We'll kind of take a look. So I spun you around here, and we'll just kind of take a look. This black on the side is a mineral streak black wood filler. It just needs to be sanded along the side, but we've got overall a pretty decent shape. I've got a little bit of stuff along the edges that needs to be fixed. As I'm smoothing this out, I just have these little air spots. Like, as you can see this right here, this is just, and I'm not absolutely 100% sure how I want to rectify this. I'm thinking that I'll probably just end up painting a black stripe using a wood filler and painting a black stripe just along this top seam to get rid of some of that after we fiberglass. Maybe I'll put it down before we fiberglass. Haven't quite. So this is where we're at with this week. Like I say, new job, new career, a whole new gamut of opportunities. Excited for everything that's about to happen, but comment new beginnings in this video and that'll put you in for another entry for one of these paddle boards. I'm gonna build the cedar paddle board next. I've got the rib kit cut out, built. It's tucked in down here underneath the bench. This is literally ready to rock. The wood, oopsie, is on the other side, the top and bottom panel. We can literally start putting this together as soon as this one's off. I think I am going to fiberglass this board before we get jumping in. And the only reason is because I've not done a ton of fiberglass, so I want to do this board in case I mess something up. I have a little low spot right here, which is a mess up, but maybe when we fill that with wood filler, we'll see how it looks. That's where we're at with this week. Again, thanks for following. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for sticking around. We got a whole bunch of new content to come. Right now we're working on paddle boards. The next one's going to be cool, and I'm super pumped and excited for it. Not the next paddleboard, but the project after the paddle boards. That's where we're at right now, and I really do appreciate you guys following along with the stuff I'm building and the stuff I'm creating. I got the application out for Whittle of the Wood 2025. I'm still kind of on the fence with the new job about going, but we're going to see how it works out. Lots changed this year up there. $1,000 show-up money and less carvers, 6 carvers instead of 10, 12, so it'll be interesting, but I'll keep you in the loop. Thanks for watching.